Now, Victor Davis Hanson is speaking. This is another episode of The Fall of the Empire. So, this man is speaking. This is a man that I admire from the Hoover Institute. That's my clique, the Hoover Institute. You feel me? So, that's where we be at. Me, Tom Soul, and the guys, you know? But let's see what he's got to say. Something about the left and Civil War. Let's see what's goody.
He was the right guy to talk about when you see the way the left is talking about who we are as a nation, who their political opponents are, and now what they're willing to do about it. It's scary for people. Can we walk back from this type of precipice?
Yeah, I think we can.
I'm going to call bullshit on this one. Even though I'm a right-wing guy, you don't get more right-wing than me, but come on, man. The nigga that's always the people that are always talking about Civil War is us on the right. Fuck out of here, man. The left don't be talking about no Civil War. And if they are, I haven't heard it. I call out bullshit from both sides, man. The Republicans are full of bullshit, too.
But remember, the left projects. So if Christopher Steele draws on sources like Dashchenko and Dolan, a Clinton operative, they draw on Russian sources to smear Donald Trump, and then they call it Trump collusion. Mm-hmm. So they're talking nonstop about Civil War. They really are. And they do things that are revolutionary. I mean, nobody on the right said, let's junk the 233-year-old Electoral College, the 180-year-old filibuster, the 150-year-old nine-person Supreme Court. Nobody said, let's bring in...
The truth is, the left is trying to change the country dramatically. They hate America. They hate everything we are as a country. They want to reamp the country, which they're going to destroy the country. These people are pathetic. I've lost friendships because of this shit. Because I'm a very serious man. I'm about my ideals. And if you're not with my ideals, I don't even know where the fuck we're hanging together. And it's not about being hostile to other people's beliefs. It's that we just live completely different lifestyles. So why would I hang out with people that I feel are bringing me down and are bringing themselves down? You know, you could be a liberal and you could still, and I could still be. Most of my friends are liberal. It's just some liberals that I've had to have, they're confused. I'm at that point right now, realistically. I'm at that point, man. You know, if we're not in this to make the country great together, we could disagree. But if fundamentally you think the country it's evil, I have nothing to say to you. We could still be friends, but we cannot talk politics. We just can't. You know, and there's a problem that I'm sure a lot of people are having right now with their friends. What I recommend is, you know, don't talk politics for those who don't want to listen to it. And if their lifestyle, if every time you're hanging out with a friend and everything he says and everything he does just cringes you, he's not your friend anymore. People grow apart. And it's not politics. People want to make it seem like it's politics. Oh, you lost your friend over politics. It's not politics. Politics is a word that translates into many, many things. You know? Politics is life. Decisions is politics. If you want to murder your baby because you've got horny, or you want to end your pregnancy because you got horny, and you want to kill your baby, like, I can't be friends with you no more. I'm a man of honor. I'm not one of these liberals. I'm not one of these fucking conservatives like Ben Shapiro and them that is so conservative, yet he's got a whole bunch of gay friends and all this gay wedding. Look, I'm not on that shit, man. You're not going to see me hang out with gay people. You're not going to see me hang out with fucking thugs. You're not going to see me do it, dude. You're not going to see me do it because I'm a man of ideals. I'm a man of my principles. Everybody could be free to do what they want, but I don't hang out with just anybody. I don't hang out with... And if you're a conservative and you're a little bitch, fuck you too. No racists around me, no nothing. Just good, honest people. They don't even have to be that smart. Just truth-seeking. That's where we're at. Like, I bring this up because we're talking about Civil War here, you know? And that's how Civil War starts, where people can't even see each other no more, where people can't even be friends no more. And unfortunately, that's where we're at. And I'm a very disciplined man. So if I'm there, I'm sure people that are less disciplined are losing their shit even more.
2 more states and end the idea for 60 years of a 50-state union. And then when you look what they've actually done, they failed at that, but nobody in the Republican Party ever tore up the State of the Union address on national TV like Nancy Pelosi. No Speaker of the House, not Newt Gingrich, not anybody else, Paul Ryan, they never said, you can't, to the minority party, you can't have these people on the committees. That was a revolutionary thing to do in the House. Nobody ever goes outside the homes of Justice Kagan, thank God, or Justice Sotomayor. There's not right-wing assassins that show up out there. And when you look at the literature that's coming out, if you look at the New Republic or the Nation, these left-wing venues, all you hear is blue exit, and it's time for succession, and we can't live with each other. Or if you read, Time Magazine, that classic article by Molly Ball in February of 2021, where she gushed, she was giddy, outlining what she called was a conspiracy to change radically the voting laws, to inject $400 or $500 million to alter the way we voted for centuries, so that 70% of the votes would not be cast on election day, even as the rejection rate would decline by a magnitude of 7 or 8 of the individual ballots. So these are revolutionary things they're doing. And the other thing is they never show any data. It's easy to say Trump is a fascist, or Trump did this, or these people are revolutionaries, or they want a civil war. But did Donald Trump ever try to weaponize the IRS in Lois Lerner fashion? Did he take the FBI and use it to go after Joe Biden's residence when he was president? Did they go into the DOJ and have this collusion hoax? Did any of these people who worked for Trump lie 4 times to a federal investigator like the FBI Director Andrew McCabe? So they are the revolutionaries, and they project it on to others. And what's the whole purpose of this, Pete? The whole purpose is on these agenda issues, they're behind. And Joe Biden has an anemic rating, and they feel that if they can gin up a January 6th crisis, sort of a Reichstag fire, and they did it, remember in 2021 when they had barbed wire and 30,000 troops in Washington, D.C., and the greatest weaponization since the Civil War, or they can take the raid and just dribble things out. One week it'll be nuclear secrets. The next, Trump improperly took out mementos. The next, he was trying to get information on his enemies. And then the media goes to town with a bombshell, walls are closing in. And otherwise we're not going to look at the issues. Inflation, the border, energy prices, crime, Afghanistan, foreign policy. Instead, it's always react to allegations that you're insurrectionists as they leak to the media.
And keep the projecting.
I could not agree more. That man just spoke truth right there. The left is always projecting. They're the ones trying to take over the government. They're the ones trying to burn the government down. Like I had said before, they're the ones trying to change it. And if you're a conservative, and you ever notice, when you speak to a super left-wing guy, or not even everybody, when you're left-wing, you're super left-wing. It's very hard to find moderates. But when you speak to them, do you notice how upset they get? You notice you have to constantly be like, yo, bro, calm down. Hey, calm down. Take it easy. And they get upset. They won't talk to you. Every time I speak to liberal, 90% of the time, they have to walk away. I'm not upset. I'm just telling them by the data. They get very upset, and I can see it. I'm a hood nigga. I know when someone is going through their mind, I want to fuck this dude up. They have animosity towards me. They have a hatred towards me. Hatred. I've had situations where people don't even talk to me. People don't even talk to me because of an opinion, because of my because I like Trump, because I advocated that people should be voting for Donald Trump, because I don't like Black Lives Matter, because I feel that women are not oppressed, because I feel that the world isn't underpopulated. All these things have people treat me like the other. I live in Miami. Miami's very liberal, especially where I live, around my area. If you notice, there's an animosity that the liberals have towards the conservatives that the conservatives don't have towards the liberals. Now, when you see conservatives arm themselves and act a fool, that's the far right. That's the fringes. But you could go to any bar, you can go to any restaurant, you can go to any club, and if there's liberal people there, and you say any of your opinions, they are going to hate you. They are going to. Have you seen Caitlin Bennett? This is girl Caitlin Bennett that she goes to campuses, and if the cops weren't there, they'd kill this bitch. They beat this bitch to death. Go to a black neighborhood with a MAGA hat and be a white guy. They're gonna fucking kill you, dude. They're gonna fuck you up. I promise you, they're gonna fuck you up. So definitely the left is getting scary. But I gotta tell you something. Usually, the people that pick the fights lose the fight. You know. Um, so if the left, if they want it, they're gonna get it. I mean, the left is so stupid. There's just I don't. There's gotta be a new word for those people. A new word to describe the stupidity of the American left, because they are so dumb that they hurt themselves physically, and they're very self-destructive. That's the word I'm looking for. They're extremely self-destructive in every single way. If they want to fight for real against conservatives in this country, you think they're gonna win? Do you think they're gonna fucking win? All the fucking homos, all the stupid lesbians, all the fucking weak men, all the fucking college professors. They're gonna die, dude. They're gonna die. The people that are on the right are the firefighters, the ex-Marines, the cops, boxers, MMA fighters, hard hat construction workers. You motherfuckers are fucking dead. You motherfuckers are dead. The best chance the liberal will have in a war like that is to free all the prison systems. And maybe those guys could be liberals, because those guys probably been brainwashed. But the minute those guys come out, they're not gonna be on anybody's side. And they'll probably be right wingers. For all you know, those felons will come out, and they've been reading so much in jail, they'll probably come out and be fucking right wingers, for all you know. But anyway, that's my spiel for today. I mean, if the left wants civil war, they're going to get civil war. I don't want civil war in this country. I love this country. I don't want anybody killing anybody. But if the left wants to fight, they're barking up the wrong tree, because the conservatives in this country will have a field day with the left, a fucking field day. Use them as fucking target practice. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. See you guys in another episode.